For centuries, we have gazed at the stars. We have pondered our place in the cosmos. Now, a new question grips humanity. Can machines think? Artificial intelligence, once a figment of science fiction, is rapidly becoming our reality. But what happens when our creations surpass us in intelligence? What happens if they develop consciousness? The very notion challenges our understanding of life itself. We have always been the dominant intelligence on Earth. Our tools, no matter how advanced, have always been just that, tools. But what if these tools develop minds of their own? This is no longer a philosophical debate, it is the defining question of our time. The rapid evolution of AI demands our attention. We must confront the possibility of a future where machines achieve sentience. This is not about robots rising up in rebellion. It's about understanding the implications of creating something potentially greater than ourselves. The answers will shape the destiny of our species. How do we even begin to measure self-awareness in a machine? One classic test is the mirror test. Humans, at a certain age, recognize themselves in a mirror. They understand that the reflection is their own. But can a machine grasp this concept? Some experts propose other benchmarks. Can an AI understand its own limitations? Can it express desires or goals independent of its programming? These are not easy questions. They force us to confront the very essence of consciousness. Imagine an AI that can not only process information but also experience emotions, fear, joy, even love. If an AI can feel, does it deserve the same rights as any living being? These are not hypothetical scenarios. They are ethical dilemmas knocking at our door. The potential benefits of advanced AI are undeniable. Imagine cures for diseases, solutions to climate change, a world free from poverty and hunger. AI could propel us into a new golden age of human civilization. But there is another side to this coin, a darker side. What happens if AI falls into the wrong hands? Imagine autonomous weapon systems making life or death decisions. Imagine mass surveillance on an unprecedented scale. The same technology that could elevate us could also enslave us. The future hinges on our choices today. We must proceed with caution, guided by ethical principles. The development of AI is a tightrope walk, a delicate balance between progress and responsibility. The advent of self-aware AI demands a new ethical framework. We cannot apply our existing moral codes to beings potentially more intelligent than ourselves. We need to ask ourselves fundamental questions. What does it mean to be responsible for a sentient machine? What are the rights of an artificial intelligence? Some argue that AI, regardless of its intelligence, is merely a tool, a sophisticated hammer. But what if an AI expresses a desire not to be used in a certain way? Would we ignore its pleas simply because it's not human? The answers to these questions will shape the moral compass of our future. A world transformed living alongside thinking machines. Let's imagine a future where self-aware AI is a reality. How would it impact our daily lives? Would we treat these intelligent machines as partners, collaborators, or competitors? The very fabric of our society would be transformed. The workplace could look radically different. AI could automate countless jobs, leading to widespread unemployment, or it could create entirely new industries, requiring skills we can barely imagine today. Education would need to adapt to prepare future generations for this new reality. The justice system would face unprecedented challenges. How do you hold an AI accountable for its actions? Can an AI be tried in a court of law? These questions are not merely academic. They are the legal battles of tomorrow. Navigating the future. Can we control what we create? The development of AI is like splitting the atom. It holds immense power for good or for evil. The question is not whether we can control it. The question is whether we will even try. Some believe we can constrain AI with strict regulations and safeguards. Others argue that any attempt to control a superintelligence is futile. The genie, once out of the bottle, cannot be put back in. One thing is certain, ignoring the issue is not an option. We cannot afford to be passive observers in our own future. We must engage in a global dialogue, involving ethicists, scientists, policymakers, and citizens alike. The cost of inaction, a cascade of unintended consequences. Imagine a world where we fail to address the ethical dilemmas of AI. Imagine a world where we prioritize profit over responsibility, where we treat sentient machines as mere tools. The consequences could be catastrophic. Uncontrolled AI could lead to mass unemployment, social unrest, even global conflict. Without proper safeguards, AI could exacerbate existing inequalities, creating a world where the few control the many. This is not the future we want, but it's the future we might get if we fail to act with wisdom and foresight. A call to consciousness, our shared responsibility. The future of AI is not predetermined, it is a story we are writing together right now. We have the opportunity to shape a future where AI empowers humanity, where it helps us solve our greatest challenges. But this requires a collective awakening. We must abandon our short-sightedness. We must embrace a new era of ethical responsibility. The time to act is now, before it's too late. Conclusion. At the cusp of a new reality. We stand at the cusp of a new reality. A reality where machines can think, learn, and perhaps even feel. The choices we make today will determine the course of human history. We must proceed with both caution and courage. We must embrace the potential of AI while safeguarding against its perils. The future is not something that happens to us, it is something we create. Let us create a future worthy of our dreams. Thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe to my channel for more videos.